Hello, this is Nagomi from WA Accounting. Today, I'd like to talk about the process of filing a tax return in Japan. In this episode, I'll cover three main topics. 1. The deadline for submitting your tax return. 2. Where to submit your tax return. 3. The forms you need to submit, including any additional documents. First, let's discuss the tax return submission deadline. In Japan, the deadline for submitting your individual income tax return is March 15th of the following year. If this date falls on a weekend or holiday, the deadline will be the next business day. For example, if you are reporting income earned in 2024, your tax return must be submitted by March 17th, 2025. Next, let's talk about the tax payment deadline. The tax payment deadline is the same as the submission deadline, so make sure to pay your taxes by the same date. Now, where should you submit your tax return? If you live in Japan, you will submit your tax return to the tax office that has jurisdiction over your place of residence. If you don't have a residence in Japan, you should submit it to the tax office responsible for the location of your business or office in Japan. Finally, let's go over the forms you need to submit. You will need to fill out page 1 and page 2. If you have income subject to separate taxation, you will also need to submit page 3. Additionally, if you are running business, you must submit a statement of profit and loss. If you are filing a blue return, you will need to submit the financial statement. There may be also other documents required for submission. If you use the e-tax system, some documents may not need to be submitted physically. I hope this explanation helps clarify the deadlines, submission process, and necessary forms for filing your tax return in Japan. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you in the next episode.